across midfield now for 1st and 10. Purdy.
They want to know what killed me last game?
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
The ball Purdy ran for 70 yards.
And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Purdy looking to throw. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They go play action here. Purdy. And it's caught. Rashee Rice, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Golden Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And, you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Yeah, these niggas killing that beat, man. Come on. I'm going straight off the line.
They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it,
that nigga's brilliant, boy.
They've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
The Raiders on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. To throw, it's Murray. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, he tries to force it in. Picked off by Julian Blackmon.
That shit crazy.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And as these guys interplay in Week 17, we know one thing. They are playoff bound, but they want to win that division title. They told us that is a goal that's been posted in their locker room since day one. They've got the chance to control their own destiny.
There's nothing more powerful than saying that you won the division because I know from building a team, when I talk with all the GMs and the player personnel directors, they always talk about to get to the playoffs in the NFL, you have to have a team that's constructed to win your division. Beat those teams first. That's your #1 path to getting there, and they can get that done in this game.
Back to throw, Purdy. And his throw is incomplete.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now because there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, run in the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
Diggs, the motion man left. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And that's going to be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. That's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense?
And they'll send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. A 45-yard punt before they're on the return. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10.
Hate my division, man.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
I'm not say that, maybe. I might have to hang on block.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles, and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. First down here before he goes down at the 26. The Raiders try to move quickly, try to get everybody back to the line.
Listen, white there with that juice.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Flushed out right. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground.
Good work.
Behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
So
their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. To throw is Murray. He's going to air one out. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. Purdy to throw it on first down. They'll roll him out right. 20, 10, touchdown. Quez Watkins, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Golden Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something of kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
He was fast as shit.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
We see y'all in there watching
the
this
offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. There's certainly a need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. Throwing left side, it's complete. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards. Now the Raiders are going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Slot man moves right. First down, Murray. Able to get away. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. A final shot before half for Murray. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Fucking
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
That's what's up.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, it's Purdy. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. There are 30 more yards and another first down. Here's Purdy. Touchdown! Quez Watkins, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Golden Eagles take a 3-touchdown lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 21-0.
You clock like everybody else.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Throwing now is Murray. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. Even with the nice move, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. And they're going to speed things up here. From the gun on third down, Murray. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for Las Vegas. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're continuing to rock and roll, and at intermission, you know, maybe sometimes you fear after such a good first half of a letdown, but that wasn't the case.
And what I remember most about being in those situations is exactly what you're talking about. You almost have that sense of satisfaction. You're like, we're doing really well. I remember one time someone saying, winning's fun, but so is playing really well. Why would we want to do otherwise? That was the message, to keep the intensity up, to keep things going, and that's exactly what we're seeing here from this team.
Yeah, it's helped them extend their lead. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Again, that's Watkins. And getting this one all the way down inside the 20. In motion left is Rice. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. He finds his man complete. That's Watkins.
This is nigga to cover that side. He's still young.
Quez Watkins from 19 years away. And the Golden Eagles.
I literally put him to cover that. I was there.
Butker now to add the extra point.
I got to play this nigga in the playoffs. I'm getting nigga the fourth one.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Now Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
3 sacks, fumble, tackle loss. But that's it on.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
On 1st down, Purdy. Wide open receiver complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Now they empty the backfield and motion the running back right. Shotgun now with Purdy. Touchdown! Rashee Rice with career touchdown number 60. And the Golden Eagles get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get
zero offense.
No matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
The Raiders on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. Panther 11. Here's Murray. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Taken right around the 44. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in Newcastle?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions.
Looking for Watkins. Picked up by Kevin Farley. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Both sides of the rock, too.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Julian Blackmon bringing him down.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there's a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 2 straight runs of 5 yards, 1st and 10.
Well, partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
Forced out to his left. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Dexter Lawrence picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's A.J. Colnell, standing just about on his own goal line. That's taken at around the 40. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the 4th quarter. You know, in the past, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi, whatever the case is, CD. This ball game is pretty much well in the books.
Yeah, well,
new pass
bring up in a double coverage, and it's
He gave you that.
Jeremy Chin picks
He
it
gave
up,
you that.
and the Raiders are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
He gave you that. I'll take that.
It was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Here's 2nd and 3.
Ready.
Murray now running left off the option. And this is going to be a Raiders 1st down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Murray now to throw. And then it's caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Now Murray's got to have this one. Flush to his right. And he's brought down. Can't do
that
anything.
nigga went crazy, man.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his right. That's laid out deep for Rice. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Late on everything, and timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Out of the gun, Purdy. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he gets this one inside